Welcome everybody to Saturday, March 28th, day 15.
We're out here, guys. What up?
So last night we broke quarantine at 4 a.m. We went and did a ShopRite run, and I was pushing the cart, and the curb got me.
So I'm over here just walking next to Jade. I'm like, all right.
First of all, no, they gotta know how we're dressed.
Like we didn't take any pictures.
No, we didn't. We have none.
I'm not putting it back
You
on.
don't have to.
Okay. But yes, we had these devices on yesterday. We put them on during the stream. I'm not doing it right now.
Yeah, he's embarrassed. He wants to take pictures all the time, but not when we're actually doing cool things.
Is
the
this
bank.
Yeah. We're ahead of the curve.
The bank. It's over there if you want.
What do you need?
The bank.
Oh, the carrying case. we don't. We're talking about the product here. What is bouncing around? Is this broken?
No,
I have no idea.
it's the top part.
This is snorkel.
That's what it doesn't allow the water to get in once you are fully submerged.
Oh yeah. So this is not for the regular atmosphere. This is for underwater.
It's a snorkel. But it covers your whole face, you know, as opposed to like the mask that just covers your nose
Oh, I
and
know
mouth.
my glass. I can't do it.
And yeah.
When you were in the military, did you get glasses inserts?
No.
You didn't?
Wait, what are you talking about? Glasses inserts?
Like when you had your gas mask, people who wear glasses, they got special glasses to wear in the gas mask because you couldn't wear your regular glasses. So during wartime, you wear
I
those
think so,
inserts
yeah.
all the time. And they're actually really cool glasses. Like, that's how glasses should be. The way they, like this is a little piece of plastic that's just on your head. The glass insert's really cool because they're like a band that's attached to your head, and then the glasses stay perfect wherever you go.
Yeah.
It's actually
Very
really
fashionable.
cool. It's not about fashion. Anybody who's been in the military would know that they're called BCGs. Why?
Boot camp glasses.
No. Are you serious?
That's what I thought. I always thought it. What? What's it called?
Birth control glasses.
Oh. Okay.
That's what they told you. They told you that to make you feel better. They're called BCGs, birth control glasses.
Okay.
Whoever made that.
Just talk about the particles. That is
Oh,
not
man.
really safe.
Anyways,
Wait, what particles? Do you want to give a demonstration? Katarina doesn't want to be on.
all right. So as we're walking towards ShopRite with our respiratory gear and everything, and I don't know, like I'm looking over 1 second, Jade is like, you know, walking next, like he's like taking a couple steps. The cart goes one direction, Jade goes.
No, it folds under me.
Okay, well either way, Jade just goes, and I'm like, Jade, what's going on? Are you okay? She's like, I fell.
While I'm still on the ground, like.
I'm like, do you need help? What's up? Jade, talk to me.
I was so embarrassed.
So I get the shopping cart, and here's the best part. Right across the street from us was an ambulance.
Yeah, I felt like 20 feet in front of an ambulance.
They were
that's
parked.
Facing us, but they were parked.
And as we walked past them,
They were sleeping.
they were sleeping.
They did not see me fall.
And then like we're still on our way to the supermarket wearing these, laughing it up and fogging up our faces. And
Yeah.
oh man, it
The
was
fog is real.
COVID-19. Oh man. But yes.
And then as I came home, we got doused in alcohol again and made to take showers again. And he's used to that. He's taking like 3 showers a day now.
Well, not yesterday. Like the day before,
Oh.
I hurt myself.
We're in pain.
Like yeah.
He can't do push-ups anymore because he scraped this part of your body, the wrist.
I
Yeah, so apparently that means, well, now both of us can't cook, so Katarina is cooking the meals. Oh, and also, I've never actually had this type of energy before. It's actually on my index finger where I play. So that's why I'm not playing guitar today. I'm giving myself a day off.
However, we're still gonna play music from our YouTube page.
Oh!
Yes. But first, we got some TrainWalkers that are gonna tune in. Now, I see Lex, you're in the building. Are you ready for this? Give me a thumbs up whenever. And we're gonna give this a try, not through Instagram. We're gonna do it through Facebook. All right. And everyone else, thanks for tuning in on this beautiful Saturday, rainy, indoor afternoon. As always, we're here live at 3 o'clock every day. TrainWalkers.
Yeah,
And,
she's ready. She
she's ready?
says thumbs up.
All right. Here we go. Let's give this a try. What up? We are live here.
Day 15, March 28th. This is Saturday. How have y'all been doing? When's the last time y'all went out? Adele? Can y'all hear us?
The last time I went out, well, my cat just went to the grocery store.
No.
Just like today?
Did he have this on?
No, he did not have one of those. Is that for the video I sent y'all?
Do it.
I don't know.
You sent us a video with this?
I sent y'all a video on how to make a mask.
No.
Oh, no,
we didn't make this.
This is a snorkel.
Okay.
Like Amazon made this and gave it to us, or Amazon bought it. And whatever. Somebody made it. We bought it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, but people were jealous of us in the store yesterday.
I don't know about that.
Yes. He thinks everybody was looking at us funny.
At 4 a.m.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Yeah.
And there were people. There were still people.
Yeah, so like here's what happened. So like towards the very end, like I'm hearing comments like, "Oh, you guys ready for chemical warfare? Oh man, you guys are like
Yes.
fighting off superheroes and mutants." I'm like, I'm ready to like make a comment, but at the same time, when you have this song, like your voice sounds muffled. So I'm like, I'm not trying to like have more fuel for them to make fun of. I'm like, you know what? Let me just shut up and get out of here.
I feel like you should just pretend, like you should say, "Yes, I'm Thor and I'm here to rescue you." like just be the character they want. Like all they can do is laugh about it and go home and tell their families they had a cool, like they saw a superhero.
At the end of the day, like my face was covered, so whatever.
He didn't let us take pictures this time.
No.
So they couldn't pick you out in a lineup. You would just be.
Except for this is a store we go to all the time, so I'm pretty sure they know who we are. I think one time we like gave our card to the cashier, and then we saw her again another time. So like, this is our store. They know us.
TrainWalkers store. Actually, my gym trainer, he actually knew of Jade before, yeah, he saw her, and then once I started getting my physical training, he's like, "Yo, I know about you guys." I was like, "Cool." So yeah,
Oh shit.
We're famous. Trying.
we out here. What up, Sam? Skiddles. We're here with 4 of us today. We're missing Jade and Troy. Anybody heard from Jade?
Yeah.
I actually haven't in a little while.
I haven't either. Like, I was hoping, like, one of y'all had. I was like, I don't know if me blowing up people's phones that I haven't heard from in a while is, like...
Cause like, we reach out, we tag them, but
Extra
same thing, I'm not trying to blow up the stuff. So, I hope you're good, bro, wherever you are. Hopefully home.
Yeah. Last time I heard of it when I handled all the South by refunds. That was that day. So
Guys,
that could have been yesterday, that could have been last week. I have no sense of time.
man.
Seriously, the days all blend together. It's crazy.
Bill, remember this time last year, we were still recouping from South by?
Yeah.
Like, we had just came back. She's like, yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
why are you bringing that up? We could have been there right now.
I know.
And then we have to go immediately back to work.
Like, me and Jay, we kept our South by bands for like a whole week after. Remember?
We did?
Yeah, the artist packs.
I don't remember this, but I'm pretty sure that sounds right. Like, that sounds like something I do. No, I still have mine. I put it on my wall.
She did.
Yeah. I was ready for my new backpack. Oh, we weren't even going to get them anyways. We're going to go back strong next year. All these music festivals. I don't know. We'll be a part of it.
Yeah.
I signed up for this thing. I passed it along to Funkadelic, where they're doing virtual stages. This company is reaching out to venues and offering them like online platforms for them to schedule bands that they normally would for their venues, except for since they don't have the space, they'll just have like an online stage. So like Arlene's Grocery can just like still have their schedule going on. I passed it along to Funk. Maybe we could do like a festival that way. It'd be pretty cool. And we're gonna have our online open mic. We were thinking about doing it like this. That's why we were gonna test out. Like we were thinking about having people.
That's next week, right?
Yeah,
Next
April
Sunday.
5th.
A week from tomorrow.
Cool.
Well, we already got 2 people signed up.
And counting.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta make a note to start promoting that. Also, we'll do. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We may have to experiment with this Zoom thing, because we want to have the best video, best audio quality. You know, like
Yeah.
The only issue I've seen with Zoom is that unless you have like a paid account, like it cuts off after 40 minutes, so you gotta log off and log back in. That's the one thing that I've noticed.
Well, we'll be doing like 10-minute sessions with everybody.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we'll be like recalling because we're gonna stream
Oh,
like
okay,
this on
okay.
Instagram, hopefully, and then have the open micer be on the TV. We'll get out of the screen and just whoever So as long as we can connect to them somehow through the internet, they can be on the screen.
We're screen mirroring from the computer. Yes.
Yeah. Even if they want to just send in videos of them, they don't actually have to do it live. They could just record it and
That
then
would
we could
be
just
cool.
broadcast it.
Like if people just send in their music and we like play their like share screen or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it cooler if we sit?
I'm just trying to be in frame. I haven't been in frame for a while. Like I was out
Am
of
I
frame.
covering Dale?
You are.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Dale. Dale.
Hey!
Yeah, we got a crowd today. Look at us.
We do?
No, I'm saying like
And
you
it's
know.
not us.
Yeah. I miss you guys. Ah.
Dale's over there with her mic.
Oh yeah, I have my mic just in case.
All I need is one mic.
I didn't have it up to my face.
Nice. So
Um.
what's up?
Yeah, we're here. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I just wanted to make sure we could test it, and like this is how we're gonna do the open mic. So make sure it's running. Everybody's good. You want to try calling?
Huh?
You want to try calling the other TrainWalkers? No, we didn't tell them. We didn't tell them. So they might be like in the shower or something.
I don't think everyone's ready for that.
I don't know. Troy took his shirt off.
Yo, too many times.
Y'all know.
Huh? All these TrainWalkers going shirtless. What's wrong with them?
We'll get more followers.
Oh my.
What is it? Adult Social Network?
We only watch in her spare time.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I only watch the lives with the shirtless lives.
Yo, who needs Pornhub free accounts?
Oh my god. I put on the Live Me app on my iPad, and Katarina looked at it, and she's like, "What is this? A dating app?" Everybody's on there like just with their boobs out.
Yeah. I remember that app. Is it still around?
It's still happening. I logged in for like a second a couple of days ago to see what was happening, but maybe we'll stream on it. Maybe I don't know. I kind of like Instagram though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a main hub. Yeah.
I feel like though, because we're all artists, like, and especially in communities like or cities like New York, where there's so many artists, and if you're an artist, like almost all your friends are artists. Like, we're doing all these live streams, and so many people are like doing at-home concerts. Like, aren't we just like pulling from the same pot that might be empty?
Yeah.
You know,
That's
so
what
like stuff like Live Me is you're reaching all these people that you don't know, and they could just be like poor Midwestern housewives with, you know, trust funds or something. I don't know. And then, like, you don't feel bad about having reached out for $5 on Venmo.
Yeah, I feel that. That's why I think we should like just try kind of everything a little bit because we don't know where the people are. And plus, we don't want to market to our own people that we're going over and over with. And you were talking about that on your live stream too. Like, if everybody's going live now, like, who's watching?
Yo, everybody's too many people are live. We gotta kill some off now.
Whoa. That's
Oh my god! I think the world's taking care of that right now.
Guys, I'm trying. I'm hanging in there. All right.
This is our life now. That's my favorite thing to say.
My favorite thing is just yelling, "We're live!"
Yeah. Oh man, it was hard getting up this morning because of our late trip.
Yeah.
I stayed up till like 7 o'clock in the morning because we had to disinfect everything. Like, we're even disinfecting everything that comes in. Like, I don't know how like crazy y'all are about this, but Katarina is like literally we've already used like 2 bottles of alcohol.
You see this box of Oreos? Before we dug in here, we have to disinfect the whole box.
Oh yeah, but
You know, it's smart.
yeah. We sprayed everything outside with alcohol, waited like 10-15 minutes while we were taking showers, and then come back out. Oh yeah, Dale. Look at her eyes.
Wait, what?
Alright, I don't know what number rule this is.
Showers, and earlier y'all were talking about being like shirtless. I don't know.
No, it's not that.
I'm like,
No, just tip note, a show
This is not me
a
saying
show
this.
business note. You should not ever eat on camera. You were eating.
Oh.
Eat what on camera?
Yeah,
Just
just
don't eat at all.
don't eat on camera. Because then it was okay because you were eating while Mikal was talking, so you weren't talking. But just if you had to talk, you would. I don't know. It's just like I learned this from Colbert.
I love popcorn.
Yeah, you were eating popcorn.
Yeah. You don't know what if I was sponsored by that popcorn maker?
Then
Absolutely.
then that's okay. We got
Yes.
then that's okay. But see, even that happened to Colbert one time where he got a piece of chocolate because he had to sell it, but then he still ate it, and then he couldn't talk for the rest of the interview because it was caramel chocolate and. Anyways, it was pretty
Some
good.
people like that. It's like a culture on YouTube, mukbang.
Ah, man.
Are we debating
What people
that?
fetishize people eating on camera or whatever? Or,
Eat that popcorn, Dale.
Okay.
Chinese mukbang, Indian food mukbang, spaghetti mukbang, and I'm like,
Yo, guys,
why are there so
have
many?
have you been doing the happy hours?
Like real slowly and just.
Have you guys been doing happy hours online? Because I've been invited to, but I've had nothing to join them with.
We don't have any alcohol. y'all have alcohol real?
We're dry.
What?
This is a dry March.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think we got some Coronas the first day, and then they lasted 2 days, and then that's it. Yeah. And we're on day 15.
Hold on. We need extra Corona.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we call our show Corona, You're Being Extra.
Yeah. I just said that one line and Jade just ran with it.
Anyways. Yeah, but we're hoping by now we would get a case of Corona sent to us, but it did not happen.
Yeah. We've also.
Mikal got me some Dos Equis. Dos Equis.
Hold on, Dale. All right. I'm glad you corrected yourself. Woo. You
Dos
said
Equis.
Dos
That's
Equis.
right.
He likes making fun of people.
No, I don't.
Yes, he does. Of people who can't speak French.
Espanol.
Who don't speak
Yo, have you guys
Spanish.
heard De Blasio speak Spanish? Woo!
No.
Every,
I don't want that. Like, I feel
Feels
like
like De Blasio or Bloomberg.
Either or.
I
They're
haven't
both
heard
bad.
I haven't heard
Spanish. I
Bloomberg
feel like
Yeah.
every time
Yeah,
people,
Bloomberg is
he,
worse.
starts
Yeah.
being like, but my family are black. And like I don't know, like I don't even I don't want to participate in any of this.
But here's the thing, Jade says it also, he doesn't have to speak in Spanish. He can hire somebody else. He can get a translator. Or,
Yeah, he's doing it for his own ego.
put the text, whatever information you need, put it in Spanish. Don't say it
Yeah,
yourself.
and he gives a whole hour briefing and then says 2 sentences in Spanish. I'm pretty sure the people who are speaking Spanish need to know more than those 2 sentences.
And he's butchering it. That's the worst part. I'm like, bro, come on. Ugh, that hurts my ears.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't.
Yesterday we were
And
making
he
fun
wanted
of...
to be president? Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Who?
City,
De Blasio.
Like, how big is your ego? Like New
No,
York?
Bloomberg.
Like,
Both of them.
Like New York.
Both of them ran.
Wait, de Blasio wanted to be president too?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was running for a while.
Yeah.
He used to drop out. The hubris, man.
What's going on with these New Yorkers, man? They wildin'.
He's not even a New Yorker. He's from Massachusetts. He says peace
man.
with a fork and a knife. What a
Oh
fraud.
no.
Yeah.
So bad.
So many politicians from the
Talk that shit, let's.
throwing in their hat, and I was just like, no one likes y'all. No one
Right.
likes any of you.
Exactly.
And then our president is a New Yorker, so he's always
Yeah.
throwing that out. I'm like, yo, New York don't fuck with you, bro. Get out of here.
No.
Boo.
What else we got? All right, you want to talk about how he's helping, but he isn't.
Well, we've seen. I think we're getting aid now, today. I feel like Trump, of course, lies and he just says oh, we're helping everybody, but he's not. And the rest of the states, I've been watching governors from different states give their conferences. Not just New York. I saw Illinois, I saw California, and Texas. And Texas especially. Texas said that New York and Washington and California were getting the majority of the aid in the package, and then meanwhile, simultaneously, Cuomo was saying that we only got a really, really small portion of the package, even though we're a big percentage of the cases. And so they're saying 2 different things. to their people. So like the people in Texas are believing that New York is getting the help that it needs, and that's a really scary thing for them to think, because then later on when we need more help, they're not going to give it to us because they're going to be like, well, we already helped you when they did it in the first place. But now we're starting.
Everybody's lying.
Yeah.
Everybody's lying. They just keeping all that money. They just sitting in their house with the money in their own house.
Yeah. And yeah, it sucks. But I think we're getting the aid now, because Cuomo said that the 4 hospitals got approved. They're going to make one in each of the boroughs except for Manhattan, because Manhattan already has the Javits Center one.
Yeah.
And yeah, so in his press briefings, there used to be journalists that were, sitting 6 feet apart, but now it's all Army. So there's no more journalists in his press briefings anymore.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, it's all Army, which I think is a great thing. I don't think that's a horrible thing, because I know like everybody's like afraid of it, but I know, and then I don't know. I am military, so the sight of military makes me happy, not scared, because I know that we're here to help. We're not here to hurt. If
as long as accurate information gets out there, that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah, but I think misinterpreting the information, and then people might be fearful of the military coming, and you have to be kind of open to them, and if, I don't know, it's kind of like people want to help people that want to be helped. And I feel like if there's going to be some people out there that are still not paying attention to the quarantine, their faces are going to be recognized by the police that are policing the areas and the military that are policing the areas. So eventually they're going to be like, okay, I've seen you too many times. Like, you need to go home. And if they don't listen, like, what's going to happen then? Like, I really don't know. Because at some point, the people who are helping are going to get angry that they're putting themselves at risk for people who don't care. And when that happens, I don't know. I feel like everybody needs to start caring before that happens. I don't know. That's what I feel.
That would be ideal. It's just, we're New Yorkers. We're stubborn, and like we have the choice right now to take care of it ourselves before they take care of it for us, and that'll be a scary thing. So yeah. Again, I'm not going to shout people out, but I have friends who are still out there, and I wish that wasn't the case. Like you guys don't understand. Like I'm here in Brooklyn. I got family in the Bronx, so I'm dealing with it the best I can. So I hope everyone else is taking care of it and being responsible and doing what they got to do. Go out if you have to. If you don't have to, bro, you're making it worse. So whatever. Yeah,
and you're only hurting yourself if you go out, because if you go out and you get sick in 2 weeks when all this is really bad, you're not going to have a hospital bed. These are the people that are not going to have the beds. The people who are getting sick right now are honestly the luckier ones, because they're going to get the beds first. They're going to get over this faster. Yeah, we just got to wait till this is over and maybe get a vaccine. But I don't know when, because it's super contagious.
Yeah. What else is going on? So they're talking about the $1,000 checks that they're giving out.
Yeah.
So from what I'm hearing, they're saying everyone who paid taxes within the past 2 years, you're automatically getting it.
Even if you didn't have a taxable income, as long as you filed your taxes. So even people who, homeless people can still file it now. As long as you have a social security number, you can get the money. So that's great. We just need to know when that's going to happen.
And then as far as rent, that's not canceled, so...
Yeah, but de Blasio did yesterday say that he is talking to Cuomo about freezing rents. De Blasio's on the side of wanting that. So that's good, but we don't know, who's the actual... I don't know. I feel like if de Blasio wants it, he can just do it. Kind of like the president wants to do something, he can just do it.
If they're freezing mortgages, they should freeze the rent.
Definitely. And I don't really understand the freezing of the mortgages thing. If they're freezing of the mortgages, then shouldn't the landlords automatically pass that along?
Automatic, because the landlords are paying their mortgages.
If they don't gotta pay, then why do we gotta pay?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something, but I'll say it up front.
Mortgage. So if you don't have a mortgage to pay for a couple months,
about us,
why are you trading?
Us.
I don't mind it, but I mean.
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay. When will? Yeah. All right. Fine.
I'm gonna make a note, so
we'll talk to y'all offline about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is hurting us, especially because I make all of my money basically through busking and gigs, and so I took this seriously right away because they said the subway is a congested area. I know how crowded the subway is. I don't even go there on rush hour. I do it only on other hours, and it's crowded then. So I didn't want to be on the trains at all. And I figured, you know, especially me, I'm not even on one train that's congested. I'm going from train to train. So if anybody's going to be the carrier of this, it's going to be me. And I'm going to be the one, like, taking it around. So I pulled myself out early. I think the last time I went out was the 9th. The last time I bussed was the 9th.
What's today's date? The 15th?
Yeah, and then the last day I went out was Poet. That was the last day I went out. Yeah, that was on the 11th.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. So I'm more scared about getting this to pass it along to others. I know that like everybody's saying that if you're healthy, you're not going to show many symptoms. You'll get over this fast, and I believe
That's
that.
not always true either.
Well, it's not always. Yeah, right. That's not 100%. But
like we don't know. Like we're still learning about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people who have had it before may not be immune. Like people are getting it again.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, even if you've had it before, that doesn't mean that you can't.
And I just want to say this, like, by us, like, taking it serious, we're not trying to spread fear. Like, for people that are like, we don't need to be angry and sad and stuff. Like, no, that's not what we're trying to do. We're just, like, look what we're doing. Like, we're singing our songs, we're doing our music. We're trying to, like, make the most out of it. But at the same time, just understand, the situation that we're in. That's it. So, again, we're trying to bring up the spirits, not bring people down.
Yeah. And you don't have to be angry about, like, where it came from or, like, if you get it, whoever gave it to you, be angry at them. No, like, that's, like, that person probably didn't even know they had it to give it to you. Like, just let it be and just take care of yourself at this point. Like, who cares if the country didn't take care of it as soon as they heard of it? We're taking care of it now. So start now. Like, today. Even if you didn't believe yesterday, believe today. And just stop and just stay home.
Did Trump really say China? Like, when somebody asked him? I don't know, like,
What?
I read about
China?
this. Yes. And he said China, like, to a reporter. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe false news.
I can't listen to that guy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
We
neither.
we kind of tune in whenever they go live, but after a while we just kind of tune out.
Yeah.
Like we kind of just gradually, like the TV will still be on, but we're doing other things. But like we pay attention the first like 10 minutes, and then we just can't.
Yeah, just like trying to like see what's going on. Like, all right, did he talk about this, that, whatever? All right, nope, he's crazy.
Did you guys see the Trevor Noah interview with Dr. His name starts with an F. I'm forgetting it, but it was really good actually.
Fushi or whatever?
Yeah. Trevor Noah did a good like 15-minute thing with him. Like it was, useful and informative. I thought.
Well, he's there with Trump every day.
Yep.
Right.
Giving the briefings, and then so when I saw him on Trevor, I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. Trevor, yeah.
That's my boy, Trevor. Yeah.
Trevor, we didn't get to see him again.
Yes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring that story up when my interview with Trevor comes.
So when we can all go to Trevor show again. We're gonna go as TrainWalkers guys, and I'm gonna bring my guitar because they told us last time we couldn't bring stuff like there was you couldn't bring backpacks or anything like that. But then when we went there was a coat check. So.
Well, the first time that we went, it was like during winter.
Maybe.
So like maybe they didn't want to have everybody's stuff in there.
Yeah, I think they tell you don't bring stuff, but then if you do bring stuff, they'll coat check it for free. Mm-hmm. So which means guitar. And I can come with my guitar and we can play in the line. And we can talk to Trevor while we're in the line.
Trevor.
No?
What else? We got to do Jesus and Merle, alright? We have to.
Yeah.
Let's do it all. What else?
Have y'all been on any shows before? Have y'all ever been on any?
Stephen Colbert.
No? They're like thinking.
Wait, what?
Have y'all ever been on any shows, like in the studio audience?
No. Well, actually, no, that's not true. When like Action Bronson had his like Vice cooking show, I got into that one time, and I saw Desus and Mero from afar in the building. Well, no, it was just Desus.
One half of the show.
Wait, he always says he only gets recognized when he's only with Meryl. That's what he says on his show. He's like, nobody knows me when I'm by myself, but when I'm standing next to him, then everybody knows who I am. Yeah. What about you,
I
Dale?
was on the Wendy Williams show a couple years ago, and I got paid.
Wait, you got paid to do it? You got paid to be in her audience?
Not Wendy Williams, another thing.
Oh. if you got paid
I
to
forget,
be
it was one of the women from the Bad Girls Club. She had a TV show for a while, and they filmed it out in Connecticut. So they like shipped all these people. They bust a bunch of people from Harlem to Connecticut to film. And then we got like Amazon gift cards at the end. It was like $150.
Dale, is that the reason why you left Harlem?
Huh?
I said, is that the reason why you left Harlem?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so what time is it?
I don't know. Time is flying.
3:40.
What do you guys?
Oh, wow.
What do you guys got going on, huh?
We're just here looking for someone to send us alcohol.
Oh man, you gotta get that sponsorship going.
Yeah, Lex, I see you with the filters.
I don't know, I'm playing around with the
Yeah.
shit.
Dale, let me see something, Dale. Go ahead.
I keep looking to the bottom of my screen and I see all these faces like changing. I'm like, what is she doing?
Oh my god.
Because like my screen is really small.
I love that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Avenger style.
No, that's Star Wars.
Oh, sorry, whatever. I'm sorry.
Aw.
You're thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wait, what?
You were thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy, right? With that one?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I saw it the other day and I still get it mixed up, but it was good.
I was telling her like, yo, because Chris Pratt is in there. I was like, yo, have my boy Andy Dwyer.
He's the same. He plays the same character.
But he's not fat no more. He's buff.
Yeah, that's true. But he was both on the last 2 seasons of Parks and Rec.
Yeah. Well, he watched Parks and Rec from the beginning with me, like after he saw all of his superhero movies. So he's like, that's, I don't know what character he plays in superhero movies. What's his name?
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord. He's like, oh my god, and I'm like, he's like, but he's fat.
Dale, it was like,
Lord.
Dale, it was like for me, I was watching Fat Thor.
Oh my god.
All right, any recommendations you guys have? Movies, Netflix, music?
Tiger King.
I keep hearing about that. What is that on? Netflix?
Netflix.
Tiger King. What is it? Movie?
No, it's a documentary. All I'll say is it's about this guy named Joe Exotic that has a roadside zoo with hundreds of wild tigers, and he may or may not have found a hit to murder his adversary. It's crazy.
You wanna check it
Oh,
out
wow.
Last Saturday we had a movie night. We saw.
Yeah, I mean, people are
I've
talking
been
about it for a
watching a
reason.
lot of music documentaries, so that's been fun. Like, we watched the Miles Davis one. I watched, we watched Sam Cooke, the 2 killings of Sam Cooke. I watched 20 Feet from Stardom, which is amazing, and I knew some of the background singers.
What's that?
That's a Motown.
20 Feet from Stardom is about background singers in the music industry from since like the 60s. So talking about Darlene Love, talking about Lisa Fisher, like these amazing singers that like kind of just stay in the background, Judith Hill. And they put out music, but it's not really like regularly that they're household names, but they're like better than any singer that's on the radio right now. And then I watched, what else? I watched something else that was really good. I said Lee Morgan. I don't know. It's been a few, but it's nice to. I like doing like musicology stuff.
Right before this
Sam
started.
Cooke one sound good. I gotta check that.
Right before this started, we were
good.
watching that Apollo documentary. Remember on HBO.
yeah. Sure about the Apollo theater.
And then like we were actually in talks of like auditioning this year, and then this happened.
Okay.
Yup. I want to do Apollo. I think it'll be really cool. I see us in the future with all of the train markers on like each one train marker on each banner, like on the outside. He's gonna cry.
It's just yo, like you remember we've been out there rapping, so from rapping out there to rapping in there, woo!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Didn't hear Nice?
Yes, she came in second place.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Luna, woo! I love you, girl. What else? Last week we saw Sonic the Hedgehog here at home.
Yep.
We bootlegged it.
Did we? Oh.
Well, Cat did, not us.
Oh, with our Portuguese site.
But it was good quality. It was fun. You guys seen that one?
Mm-mm.
They're like, I don't care.
It was actually a fun movie. Jade liked it.
Yeah.
Why did you just hesitate?
It was good. It was good.
All right, whatever. I liked it. So we might check out that time.
And we've been watching Law and Order.
Oh shit, you got a lot to go through.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny because Katarina had never even heard of it. And she's like, oh, this is great.
You guys know KK, right? DJ KK?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So like she posted something on Facebook recently like, you're stuck in quarantine with the cast of the last show that you just saw. Who are you with? And then I said, okay, so I just seen Law and Order SVU. Not only am I in quarantine with them, but there's a sexual assault case going on. Damn it.
Oh my gosh. Quarantine alone and you have a sexual assault case on yourself?
No, like with the cast. I know. Whatever. There's like a lot of these like quarantine social media tags and stuff like who are you stuck with? Who's the survivor? Who's dying? Stuff. I don't know. People keep tagging me random shit.
We were the ones chosen to get supplies.
Yes.
Oh well. Alright, so what's up?
I don't know. How you guys feeling? You good?
Good.
Alright. I think we can call it.
Yeah,
and
we
then,
gave it a try.
We tried it. I think I want to watch it and see how it comes out when with the buffering and stuff. And if this works out, then we're gonna do our open mic like this.
Or we may have to tweak out some stuff
Yeah.
and do the Zoom thing. But we'll see this one first and go from there. But everyone who tuned in, appreciate you guys. A-d, Jade Zabric, Dale, Angel, Cat over there, Solomon somewhere over here.
Yeah,
Biggie.
Solomon is asleep.
I see you. Yeah. All right. I don't know. Everybody stay safe. Stay home.
Yeah.
You have to.
You guys too.
Stay home. Alright.
Yeah, Lex. Yeah.
Ski, slow bunny.
What is this? She looks like she has a gas mask.
I thought those were handcuffs.
No, they're headphones.
Oh.
These are Macau.
No, the white.
Oh, those are my cat phones.
Oh, I thought it looked like the things on the gas mask.
Oh no. I have no gas mask. You know, we do have paper plates, so I was thinking of doing that. Because I have a hot glue gun, so I can make a really cool.
Did you guys make the Spider-Man masks?
Oh shit.
I have before. I made some really cool masks with my students and some yarn and styrofoam plates, and they were but they were half on the top instead on the bottom. But some of my students made really cool bottom masks. They tied around your face and stuff. So I might make Macau do some crafting with me because he's just playing video games.
My man.
We almost won a tournament, right?
Almost. I was playing.
Oh, the video game tournament?
Yeah, I didn't win, but I was playing for a couple of hours for a prize. So yeah.
He won the I don't know.
Well, I didn't win anything. I earned a little gift card from Instagram, but I can't speak on that because confidentiality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything's confidential. All right, I'm out.
All right. TrainWalkers.
Bye.
Yeah.
Talk soon.
Yo, what's up, TrainWalkers fam? This is Lex Rush, live from East Harlem, going on as part of the TrainWalkers Daily Quarantine Show. We had Adrian and Jade Zabric live earlier. So just a quick summary. I'm 1/6 of the TrainWalkers, and since we can't be on your subway platforms or your venues like Arlene's Grocery as a band playing, we'll be on your IG platforms while this COVID stuff plays out. But yeah, hope everybody's staying safe and healthy out there. Let's see. Quick heads up of what's going down today. Gonna do some written stuff. So let's see. Gonna do. Yo, what's up, AD? Yo, what's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so just a quick rundown of what's going down today. Been doing some freestyles, but I think today I'm gonna like do some writtens. Got a little verse over the Mike Mizzle. Shout out to you, the Mike Mizzle and Nate the Great Hallelujah joint. I'm gonna kick that. Gonna do a joint over this Matt Shee instrumental called The Feelin'. So yeah, I won't spend too much time talking. Let's get into it. Yo, check out Mike Mizzle and Nate the Great's Hallelujah. It's out now, and they've been challenging other MCs to spit to it. So I did like a little 8, cause I can remember it. So, yeah, here we go. Let's do this shit.
You know how you wake up in the morning?
Can you guys hear the beat okay? It's about to kick in.
You live to see another day.
That's Mike right there.
Bless.
I'm gonna let the hook go, cause the hook is too good. You gotta hear it.
If y'all swear y'all got bars and all that, write a 16, y'all can keep it clean. If it's solo or group, I just want to ask you this. And I
This is where it's about to knock, yo.
Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a hallelujah? Never, never, never mad. Hit the whip and hit the dab. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a hallelujah?
After this hook, I'm gonna do my 8, then I'm gonna plug you. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Lex? What's up, Lex?
The verse is about to drop, and then it's all you. Ready? Hold on. Yeah. Line so gross, could yacht a screw face. All the vodka with the Henny, that's a wild goose chase. Brothers bite so much, they caught a toothache. It's off the strength like Luke Cage. Respect the craft like Nev Campbell. Drop these tunes like an anvil. On wax plus strip like a candle. Bow down, bitch, worship, fat my sandals. Baruch atah Adonai, know I got the Ruah, so let's say blessed for the Torah. And you know that I get them high, Kanye, covers drop like Jesus, fucking over water. So you best suspend belief. Keep it or get relief. You know, with the cheats, my reef green like hanging Christmas wreaths. Yeah, yo, shout out to you. How you doing?
You ain't gotta give it no more. 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 You ain't gotta. That first line, I'm like, nah.
Oh man, you want to spit something?
Huh?
You want to spit something?
That's too soon. That's too soon. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that until the summertime. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the summertime. I already know what to spit. You know what I'm saying?
No, we all know, man. I can't wait for things to get. I can't wait for things to get back to normal and for you to be tossing your hat at LC again.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I know now. I know what you're gonna do now.
Yeah,
so I just said, cause the only I'm over. Like I said, when hopefully everything goes back to normal, like I'm gonna record my part. I'm gonna record my solo, but I just rather like be on that DJ Khaled, that old DJ Khaled ish, like, you know, just to like see everybody else that I'm a fan of and hearing them before I just like finish it off regularly or whatever. That's why I did this challenge, you know, just to let them know, like, hey, yo, you know what? Like, anybody could, you know, rap. I say, yo, can you rap without, you know, any profanity, da-da-da. But even if you try your first time, that's why I said, yeah, type shit. So it was like, you know what I mean? When I heard that first line, I said, nah, Lex would have killed this. She would record. Like, I would have been like, damn. I said, damn you fucking coronavirus. That's all I said. Damn you.
Man.
Damn you. That's all I would have said. That's what I would have said. But
soon enough, I want to lay it down on wax for the remix once I could get to TrainWalkers headquarters in Brooklyn again to record once we can be out again. So hopefully within the next 2 months.
Facts. Hopefully. Definitely though. But I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? But if you know anybody else that want to get on it, you know, just let them, that you know personally, or me and you know personally. Oh yeah, I said it, I'm bugging. Yeah, I want you and A-d to get on it. Yeah, because the TrainWalker remix. That's what I was saying.
I'm in, yo, for sure.
Yeah. You and A-d would be perfect on that track. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I already know y'all can keep it lyrical, so I don't really have to tell y'all that much. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I said like I don't really have to tell y'all that much. So that's why I did that challenge, because it was somebody gave me an idea saying, yo, I know you would have did your thing on this, but it's like sometimes it's hard to collaborate somebody that you really fucks with. And be like this. So I just said to myself, yo, won't you do a challenge? I'm just like, yo, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Pick the people that you know personally that really fucks with you fuck with. I'm being a fan. That's why I said I'm being a fan though. I'm being a fan about it. So yeah, man. Other than that, though, I'm glad I heard the part, and yeah, you definitely do your thing. Yo, word. Yo, first, what's up, man? Yeah, word. First, what's up, man? That on some angel is. That's why I had to put legs on it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I said. All right. She would have freestyled that whole thing. She had to. I said, she's stopping it right there. All right. Nah, but once you record it, they're gonna be like, "Who is that?" Oh, that's Lex. What?
Oh, man, thank you, dude.
Nah, I can't wait though. I can't wait though. So I can't wait. I need you on my live show.
I can't wait to get this going, man. I appreciate you. The song is so crazy. I remember when you first did it at Knockfest, the Super Kings thing, or at least that was the first time I saw it. Like, oh man, everybody was going crazy. That was so lit.
Nah, yeah. That was the first time me performing it in front of y'all. Cause you know what I'm saying. Usually I have it online, but it was my first time performing in front of y'all. So it was like, yeah, word, definitely. That's why I said like, oh shit, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you and A-d would be a perfect people to be on that track. So I can't wait for y'all two to get a body that track, yo. Word of everything, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Word. So. Because like somebody told me like, yo, you sure you got MC that can't keep it clean? Just could be lyrical. I said, you don't even know me that well, man. I said, I got friends, man. MCs are my friends. Like, chill, man. Word, man. Definitely, man. Yo, what's good? Word. Love you too, sis. Word. But other than that, yeah, Lex, definitely can't wait for you to rap. Definitely, kill the live right now. Word. Other than that. Ladies and gentlemen, Hallelujah, Trainwalker remix is coming soon. Be on the lookout. A-d and Lex on that track. Regardless, they're gonna be on that track. So they're not really in the challenge. I just want them on that track. So they familiar. So they good. Y'all know who y'all are. But A-d and Lex are good. So they can get on it anytime. So they good. They my day one. So whoever want that, word. Lex, yeah, word. Spit some bars. I'ma holler at you. Love you. Love is love, all that.
Hell yeah, my extended love, girl. I'll see you soon, hopefully.
Definitely, hopefully too. Word, looking like an angel. Word.
Thank you.
Word.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, as mentioned, make sure you check out Mike Bizzle. He's the man who's been tearing up New York scene for years. So, what's up to everybody that joined, man? I'm happy to see you guys. So next up, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So from this like hard New York sound that I fucking love. I also dig some melodic stuff, and there's a super dope producer named Matt Sheed that he does the hard hip-hop beats, but he recently released like a more house instrumental called The Feeling that's streaming everywhere. I asked him if I could like write something to it, so I'm going to spit that. I haven't recorded it yet, but this is like a live version of it, because I love the beat so much, and Matt's the man. Can you, is the audio okay? Yo, is the audio okay? You see the audio fell off? That's weird. Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I'll log off and log on. I gotta do something real quick. I'll see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. BRB. Yo, what's up, Trainwalkers? Logging back in after the audio fell off, and we are back, yo. Let's see. Sorry, my phone is like blowing up with random group text right now. I keep having to X the thing up. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Who is in here? Yo, what's up, Jesus the Big Dig Cat? What's going on? Yo, what's up, Samit? Yo, how is the audio right now? Because when I was live before, the shit was not great. Can you guys hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up if the audio is okay. That's a yes? All right. So what we are going to do today, what I was going to do a few minutes ago. Oh, thank you. Cool. Audio is good. Going to spit over this Matt Shee, The Feelin' beat. His instrumental is out now everywhere. He's a super talented producer. He said he didn't mind that I wrote a little rap to it. So yeah, man, let's get into it. Some more housey vibes. It's called The Feelin'. Turn the beat up. Not tangible, but understandable. Got me looking fucking cool like a cannibal. We'll put hands on you, get like an animal. Discover channel, you just like mammals do. Feeling shook, feeling hooked. Wanna rock your Yo, you got me feeling vibes, you're making it hot. Yo, you got me feeling vibes, feeling a lot. You got me feeling vibes, making it hot. That would be where the hook would go, but it's like, yeah. What's the deal? What's the word? Feeling like you disappear, cause we used to kick it, now you wanna kick it to the curb. Feel the urge, feel the bump, feel the surge, feel the rush, feel like you don't feel much. I can feel it in my gut, feel like feel I'm up against the ropes. Ah man, I'm forgetting the lyrics. Fuck. Hold up. Let me bring it back. Yeah. What's the deal? What's the word? Feeling like you disappear, cause we used to kick it, now you wanna kick it to the curb. Feel the urge, feel the rush, feel the surge, feel the boom, feel like you don't feel much. I can feel it in my gut, feel the lump in my throat, feel I'm up against the ropes, feel like I've been disposed, feel like I've been exposed, feel I gotta let it go, feeling good, feeling great, me and you, feeling lit, feel like I elevate, me and you, feeling done, feel like I just begun, feel like I'm the one, now I'm not under your thumb, rolling stone, feeling it, feel like I caught a hit, now it's back, you feeling it, too funky like DJ Quit, feel it's time we're getting lit, feel it's got to catch a lick, roll a split, take a sip, stir it up, feel the mix, in my life, and use a flick, feel like this can pick a pick, unbelievable, the disc, feel like I took the breath, and that's it, and then to let the beat right out. Yo, I don't know what it is without that verse. It's like been one of the hardest verses for me to memorize. Like, keep getting it mixed up in my mind. But, you know, it's rehearsal. Hopefully one day I'll record it. But yeah, yo, thank you again for tuning in. TrainWalkers Daily on IG. I got one more for you guys today. This is the intro to my EP, Lex in the City. The version that is streaming has DJ Rob Swift on the cut. So, yeah, here we go. And it's produced by Flames Emoji, another dope artist. Yeah. My apartment is bare bones, it's how it was conditioned, just like leaving the air on its fine, truth like the serum, shooting in your eardrum, I get by like Talib, rep the city where I live, trying to live off the music like a 9-to-5 gig. The thing is, was it ever so simple? Shit's expensive and I'm major like the stressful morning vegetable and rolling Lexus through a corporate, then it's finesse like Lord, in this land I'm a tenant, I'm venting, like smelling cigarettes in your dwelling, I don't wanna smoke, I'm trying to blaze a session. City got me tight just like train congestion. But to my birthplace, my umbilical cord connected. It's the difference, is the message. Still trying to edge us, tempting fringe benefits. So we endure the meddling, labeling the derelicts, peddling to the rich. You else it hit the block and pitch and hope that they don't raise my rent. If they did, I might consider it. Wish I could spend limitless. Feel the vibe and the energy is infinite. The street dreams that it was written shit. But yo, who's out here wrecking it? Closing down venues, raising prices on menus, high-rise, corporate central, cops of Bristol and you, crews that still be vengeful, income gaps a black hole, greedy landless control, we still got so far to go, but in my soul, the city's my playground, jungle gyms, the summer pool is my waist now, getting money with the homies, that's that PayPal, and even if I move on up, you know I stay down, you know I stay down, you know I stay down, and even if I move on up, you know I stay down, you know we stay down, we always stay down, and even if I move on up, we always stay down, yeah, yo, thank you guys again for tuning in, TrainWalkers Daily IG, make sure to check out A-d, Jade Zabric, Dale Novella, Troy Weeks, J La Soul, also going live, shout out Funkadelic Studios, you know, check them out, amazing, dope, once we're back to normal recording, studio and performance space. They also have a page set up right now where you could, you know, give contribution to the hardworking people that work there that are now like furloughed for a little bit. So make sure to support. It's really important to continue to support local businesses right now, however we can, and, you know, help, you know, bring each other up together, do whatever we can. So, yeah, love you guys and hope to see you in real life as soon as possible. All right, peace.